Hey, what's going on guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you a squad builder on FIFA 16 that costs just over 50k on Xbox One and on PlayStation 4, so a very cheap team, has some great players in it and is very overpowered as well. So I'll jump straight into the team. So starting off in goal, I've gone with Keylor Navas, really good goalkeeper. I'm sure you've all used this guy, he plays for Real Madrid. He's got 83 diving, 85 reflexes, 78 handling, 70 kicking and 79 positioning. There is standout stats. 6'1" and he has that acrobatic save technique, and overall a very solid goalkeeper for 1.5k. Then moving on to centre back, on that left hand side I've gone with a player which is very overpowered on FIFA 16, and that is Pepe, as you can see here, to get those links up with Keylor Navas, because they both play for Real Madrid obviously. But Pepe, you know, really good defender, 73 pace, so he's a pretty quick player, 86 defending and 83 physical, so really solid defending and physical stats. And he's 6'2" as well, you know, so he's going to win all the headers at the back there, which is ideal, exactly what you want your centre-back to do, and overall an absolute beast at centre-back. Then moving on to centre-back, on the right-hand side, playing alongside him, I've gone with Koscielny, another fantastic player, very cheap player, with really good stats. As you can see, 78 pace, so he's a very quick centre back, 85 defending and 78 physical as well, so really good defending and physical stats. He's 6'1" and has a medium high work rate, just like Pepe, so you know they're both going to stay at the back, which is exactly what you want them to do. Costs about 4k, so you know he's a bit expensive, but you're getting a great player for 4k, an absolute bargain in my opinion. Really good centre back. Then moving on to right back of the team, you could have any French right back in the Premier League, but I've gone with Sagna. You could go with someone like Debuchy. I think he might be a bit less than Sagna, but this guy is great. You know, he's really cheap as well, I think. I'm not entirely sure how much he is at the moment on FIFA 16, but a great player. 75 pace, 74 dribbling, so he's a pretty quick player. 83 defending and 79 physical as well, so really good defending and physical stats. And overall, an absolute beast at right back. You know, he's got a 4-star weak foot as well, which is really good to have on the right back, so he can use both his feet when going forward, which is fantastic. Then moving on to left back of the team, I am using a player which is very overpowered and gets that link up with Pepe, and that is Marcelo here, as you can see. Another fantastic player, costs about 4.3k, so he's quite expensive, but he's a great player nevertheless. 81 pace and 84 dribbling, so he's really good on the ball. 81 defending, 79 physical and 77 passing. There is standout stats, so a lot of stats in the 70s and 80s, and then 67 shooting, which is pretty good to be honest for a left back, but obviously you're not going to get a lot of shots away with the left back, because you know he never really gets into positions. That's not a problem at all. You know, he's got a high medium work rate, he's going to get forward a bit, which is ideal, so you can really use his 77 passing, which is really good. He's left footed as well, which is ideal because you're using a left back. You want them to whip in crosses with his left foot. 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, and overall an absolute beast at left back. Then moving on to centre midfield, on that left hand side I've gone with another really overpowered player, and that is Krychowiak, as you can see here. Really good player. This guy is such a beast in centre midfield. 71 pace, 82 defending and 87 physical, so he's got the stats of a centre back, and he plays in centre mid, and 72 passing as well, so you know, really good player, very solid player, probably the most defensive player in the centre midfield position. Medium high work rate, as you can see, so he's going to stay back, sit in front of the back four, keep it nice and solid. 6'1" as well, so he's going to win all his headers, and overall an absolute beast. Then another really similar player playing alongside him, as you can see here, and that is Nzonzi. He's a bit, you know, as I said, they're very similar players. They're very defensive players. 69 pace, 76 dribbling, as you can see, 77 defending and 83 physical, and 73 passing as well. So they're really good defending and physical stats. They're also pretty quick, you know, with that 69 pace, which isn't too bad to be honest for a centre midfielder. He's 6'3", so he's a massive player, this guy. Going to win all the headers in centre midfield, which is ideal. Medium work rate as well, so you know he's just going to sit in the middle there and work his way up and down the pitch. 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves as well, and overall a very good player. Then playing on the right hand side in centre midfield, I've gone with Dimitri Payet, which is, you know, probably the most attacking centre midfield on this team, as you can see here. But you know, this guy is such a beast in FIFA 16. He's got 77 pace, 83 dribbling, very fast player, 78 shooting, and to be honest his shooting feels a load better than 78 in game. He's going to score from literally anywhere. This guy's shot is so good, his long shots are amazing, definitely try them out. 84 passing as well, which is ideal, really good to have on the centre midfielder, and 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves as well, and overall an absolute beast in centre midfield. Then moving on to the strike force, where it gets very sweaty and very overpowered. In the right forward position, I've gone with Feghouli, the player that transferred to West Ham, as you can see. He gets that link up with Payet. Absolutely fantastic player. 89 pace, as you can see, 85 dribbling, 73 shooting and 76 passing, so a very solid right forward. Lots of stats in the 70s and 80s. 3-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves as well, so you've got the option of using skills while going forward, which is absolutely ideal. And for only 3.2k, an absolute bargain for this right forward player. Then moving on to striker, this is one of the most overpowered strikers I've used actually on FIFA 16, and that is Valencia here for West Ham. As you can see, his stats are just absolutely phenomenal. 89 pace, 83 dribbling, really quick player this guy, really good on the ball. 85 shooting, so he's got a really good shot on him. 78 physical as well, so he's a really strong player, and 77 passing, so loads of stats in the 70s and 80s. Obviously his defending isn't quite as good, but that doesn't matter because he's a striker. Got a high-low work rate, so he's just going to stay at the top end of the pitch, exactly where you want him, making those runs. 3-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves, and to be honest, that's his only downside to his card, is those skill moves there. He hasn't got skill moves at all, so if you want to try using skills with this guy, I wouldn't really recommend picking him up. But nevertheless, an absolutely fantastic striker. If you're just one of those players that likes to dribble around the defenders and then smack it in the top corner, this is your player. Definitely get him. He's an absolute beast for 35k. Then moving on to left forward to finish off the team, I'm using the pink Konoplyanka, as you can see here. If you've got his normal card, just use that because he's fantastic nevertheless. But obviously, if you did win that tournament from a few weeks ago, definitely put him in the team because he's a fantastic player. 95 pace, as you can see, 89 dribbling, 85 shooting, 87 passing, and 78 physical. Obviously, he's going to be very good in game. He's got a 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves as well. And obviously, he's going to be very fast. Have a really good shot on him, this guy. Really good passing as well. And he's pretty strong, to be honest. But as I said, if you haven't got this pink card, just pick up his normal 82 rated gold card, and he's going to do a fantastic job. I love that card as well because he is a fantastic player. But that is the team, guys. As you can see, it costs just over 50k, I think, on PlayStation 4 and on Xbox One. So a very cheap team. Definitely pick it up if you have the coins. But remember to leave a like on this video, guys, if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new around here. And I will see you in the next video.